Hi Disney fans, how are you? My name is Seth and I love Disney and anime and pins. And today I'm in a pin collab. This collab was created by Mary over at the Sisketears, and it is called How Low Can You Go? So the idea is we are going to take our 5 lowest limited edition pins and we're going to show them to you and see how low of an edition size we actually have in our collection. And all of the participating channels will be linked down below. So I'm made this a little bit more difficult for myself because I'm extra, and I decided to do limited edition pins of my furry friends. So to start it off is the one you saw in the thumbnail. It is of a holiday pin of Felicia from The Great Mouse Detective. So you see Felicia there with a purple wreath, and there are mice along the wreath. This is from the Disney Studio Store Hollywood, or DSSH, which I have a lot of today because those are the limited editions. And we'll start off with a limited edition of 400. So most of the DSSH are 400. But we'll see that there are some that are lower. And that's why I'm wearing my Felicia ears today, made by Jake from Jake's Disney Afternoon. This one is also from the DSSH, but this is a different type of pin. This is a Pin Trader Delight, or PTD, where you have characters eating their ice cream. And this is of Sergeant Tibbs from 101 Dalmatians. So I don't collect 101 Dalmatians, but when I saw Sergeant Tibbs, I just needed to have this pin. I relate to Sergeant Tibbs a lot. He's a cat. He's trying to help out the puppies. And this is a limited edition of 300. So the next one that I have is from Disney, actually. It is from the Heroes and Villains event, and it is of Scar's Elephant Graveyard. And inside it, there's a hinge pin. You've got Scar in his Be Prepared scene, right at the end there. And this is a limited edition of 250. So that's pretty cool. This came in a set of 6 villains, but I only wanted the Scar one. This pin here is also from DSSH. It is from the 20th anniversary of The Emperor's New Groove. So you have both Yzma as a kitty and Kuzco as a llama. And it's got a big 20. And so as an Emperor's New Groove collector, this was like a must. And this is a limited edition of 200. All right, so can anybody guess what my lowest limited edition is? It's a furry friend. It is Beast from the X-Men. This is a D23 exclusive from the D23 Expo back in September. This came from a 10-pin set of all X-Men characters, and I really only cared about Beast and maybe Storm because those are my and Andrew's favorite. And I didn't know this, but the outside's like reflective, and I don't really like that reflectiveness. And you can see it's kind of smudgy where it's reflective, but it's a cool pin nonetheless. And it is a limited edition of 100. 100. So that's really cool. And now we were allowed to do an honorable mention fantasy pin. And so I wanted to wait until I got a pre-order in, and it still hasn't arrived yet, so I have to go with this one. This is a Pins by Rev is the fantasy maker for this one. And this one is, you might be able to tell by the back who it is, but it is a limited edition of 30. Most fantasy pins are limited to 50 because usually that's how pin makers can make their pins cost effective. But this one was 30, so that's really cool. And it is of Yzma as a color splash variant. And so she's like really deep dark purple and got some neon greens, and the vial of Cusco poison is blue instead of pink. And so this is really cool. And I have some more Pins by Rev pins coming. So you're gonna see a whole video dedicated to that soon. So watch out for that video, subscribe if you're not, and watch out for that one. And so this will not be my most limited fantasy pin once I get that pre-order that I have. That one is a LE of 15. So I'm super excited about that one when it arrives. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, what is your most limited edition pin? And subscribe for more Disney anime and pin content. And I will see you on the flip side.